Tell us what happened today.
Dominant pitching, great defense, and clutch hitting. We left too many runners on. I always start with the adjustments that need to be made. We squared some balls up, and they made some very good defensive plays. But I'd like to see us hit the ball where we want to in those situations. But love the competitiveness and the production from Kama and our defense behind her, and then G coming in to close the game.
Woodall was fantastic. Get her first start as a night after coming in relief over the weekend. She just seemed to have her good stuff. Talk about her, and then G closing it out.
Yes. She came through great last weekend, and we wanted to give her a start before we head over to Clearwater because those are going to be some fun games as well. I don't think we've had a break yet, so I feel truly confident in all of our pitchers, and you're going to see a lot of different starters and splitting games, and so and then G coming in. I love that combo. I think they complement each other so well, and our team loves to play behind all of our pitchers, and Kama fires us up.
Jada with the clutch hit there to kind of extend that lead, and once again your discipline at the plate in that first inning. Driving in that first run with Maddie getting a hit by pitch there, some walks kind of helped you get the offense there.
Yeah. Just like I said, we got I think 14 runners on base, and so. That was, I think, part of our issue against Minnesota earlier on in the year. It's still early in the year, but so to see us have that discipline and get that big hit from Jada, like you said, with Maddie B getting, I think Maddie B was the RBI. We'll take him however we can get him. We can run. We put the game in motion, and so if that's how we're going to score, we'll take it.
What have you learned about your team 5 games in? It's so early in the season, but you're facing a challenging start to the schedule. We'll talk about what's coming, but what have you learned so far about your team you didn't know going in?
Yeah, wasn't too sure what our defense was going to do, and we talked about it actually yesterday. Defensively, we've put pressure on ourselves from our offense, putting pressure on our defense, and then I realized, oh, wait, we're doing that to other teams too. So our defense isn't what we thought it was; it's actually better. And so, continuing to grow with that, but we're young. We're winning, and we still have some bats in the lineup that haven't come around. Shannon Doherty, she's been squaring some balls up, but you still haven't seen Shannon Doherty, and so I'm excited for when all of that gets put together because it's going to come, and when it does, watch out.
100 wins here. I mean, is it blown by? I mean, you got celebrated there at the end there with a bucket on a chilly night, but 100 wins. What comes to your mind when you think of that?
I just think great teams, tradition, winning tradition. I got to come into a great program, and pitching wins a lot of ball games, and we've always had great pitching here, and now I got to take a picture with the 3 that they all got 100 wins with me. So Denali Shotpocker, Demaria Cannon, and Aaliyah White, they've all contributed to that as well. But I'm blessed to be a part of a very successful program and players that buy into our culture, and it got here quick.
Got quick. Now you're on a bus trip to Clearwater, a marquee tournament that the softball world will be watching all weekend long. It's a great competition there. What do you kind of expect to see there? What do you want to see from your team there? Great competition and national television audiences all weekend long, and top 25 matchups, which you're included. 12 teams ranked, and we're one of them.
Nice. I'm looking forward to the bus trip. We've only taken one. We went to a day trip to Florida in the fall, so getting in a hotel with this group and all of our youngsters and getting to know them that way. But I love that we're going to be able to play in that venue and play in that atmosphere. I feel like we got a bit of that, especially in our Thursday night home opener. And so I love the energy and how, though we were young, we looked like vets out there. It didn't surprise us, and it didn't overwhelm us, and I think we vibed off of that energy. And this group's fun. This group keeps you on your toes, especially when they're ice cold. You got ice water dumped on you. But this group is fun, and we're still learning each other and learning what we can do and continue to do.
Good.